This is kind of like a frantically filmed YouTube video. My husband and I are currently getting ready to go to Florida. As somebody that doesn't really do YouTube videos and like film YouTube videos often, which I'm excited to be doing more of, it's like, I don't know how people do this without like only looking at themselves in the viewfinder. Also, here's Dolly being a little crazy. So we're getting ready to go on a trip, but I wanted to film this video because I'm announcing and sharing on my social media that I am going full-time with my business. Simply Sophie Designs is going to become my full-time gig. I have been doing this for like 4 years now. I've worked so hard. I wanted to give like a little story time about how this all kind of came about. Maybe I should sit down. Whoa. I don't know how to do this. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm like adjusting my tripod right now. Okay, so a little bit of story time. I'm in my office right now. This is like my big... 1 second. Okay, false alarm, everything's fine. Usually when Dolly like runs downstairs, sometimes she like trips because she gets too excited. If you are new here, my dog is named Dolly after Dolly Parton. Where to begin with all of this? I've been doing this for 4 years now. Nothing drastic has changed with my business. It has been continuously growing, progressing for the last 4 years. All the successful female entrepreneurs that I love and am just so inspired by, all of them had a moment in their careers where they had to make a leap and like make a jump. And so like this is my moment, and I've never felt more ready in my life. Before I switched jobs to the one that I just quit at, I thought for like a second about going full-time with my business, but I knew I was like, it is not the right time. And I fully intended on being at this current job that I have been at. I fully intended on being there for 5 years, or like until I had children, and even then maybe like working part-time. But like God stopped me in my tracks this year and showed me that he had completely different plans for me. And something I have to say, the best business partner you could ever have is Jesus. I try to not make any decisions without consulting him first, and it has never failed me. I got to a point this year where I was like, I can't stay at this job anymore. I'm not happy. It's affecting my mental health. I feel depressed. I'm so burned out because I'm working 24/7. I just have to show you my little baby girl. And she's so cute. But anyways, I just like, I knew that something had to give, and I was like, if something has to give here, I don't want it to be my business because I've worked too hard. And if you're new here and you don't know what I do, I am a freelance illustrator. I help clients with anything from social media graphics to other marketing materials, like you name it. Anything that you need help with marketing, I can do it. And then I also do social media coaching, small business coaching, things like that. So kind of a little bit of everything, but isn't that every entrepreneur's story? I also do custom work as well. I'm currently working on a lovely commission for a nursery, for a little baby nursery, and that makes me so happy. You know what, let's mix up the background a little bit. I have wallpaper in my office that I put up in here, and it actually looks really bad if you get too close to it. But if you don't get close to it, you have no idea that there's like so many mistakes in the wallpaper. Because I put up wallpaper often without really knowing the correct way to do it. So anyways, I knew that it was absolutely time to make a change. Like I needed to do something. Like all I do is think about work. I can't go to sleep at night because I'm thinking about work. Like not a good way to live at all. I kept thinking like, I'm gonna hang on for 2 years. And then I was like, I don't know if I can hang on for 2 years anymore. And then I was like, I'm gonna hang on for 1 year. And then I was like, I'm not waiting until January, I can't do it. And then I was like, I'm gonna hang on until December. And then one day, here's my quitting story. I walked into work and I just sat down at my desk and I was like, I cannot do this. Like, I'm done. It wouldn't matter what job I was at. Like, I would feel this no matter what job I was working at, because I haven't been in the right role. I haven't been like living out my calling. I'm so passionate about what I do that if I talk about it too much, I might cry about it. I love my clients dearly. I would see people sharing pictures of like, I'm going full-time with my business, and am I ever gonna be able to do that? I didn't know. And finally I was like, every successful entrepreneur that I follow has had their moment where they've taken the leap. I have to take mine now. I sat down at my desk and I was like, I can't do this any longer. Went home and talked to my husband about it, and I was like, I need to put in my 2 weeks this week. So the next time that I was in the office, I went in and had the hard conversation, letting them know that I was leaving. And I can't tell you the feeling of like freedom that I feel right now. Like I am just getting done with my very last day today. I'm done now. Like Simply Sophie Designs is full time now. And I'm so excited for this next chapter. I can't wait to show you like more of daily life as a business owner, to answer your questions, to give you just an idea of like my perspective. When you watch it on social media, it feels like it happens so fast. And overnight success doesn't typically exist. And I know that didn't happen for me. For me, it took 4 years to get to this point. It's kind of crazy because I'm looking at these projects that I have, and I've got a couple of new clients on retainer for me, and I'm like excited because I'm thinking about this work, and I'm like, wait, I'm actually gonna have time to do this like during the day. Like I don't have to stay up late at night to do this work. Everything just feels like a dream right now. Like I don't feel like this is real life. So it's probably gonna take me a while before this like fully sets in. I'm like, wait, is this real? Like it does not feel real. I stopped calling my small business a side hustle a long time ago because I was like, this ain't no side hustle. This is a small business with big dreams. I'm just so excited to set my own schedule, and I'm like thinking about some stuff that we're gonna be doing next year, like our anniversary trip that we're gonna be going on next year, and I'm like, I don't have to ask for PTO. I don't have to ask for anybody's permission to do this. Like I'm just gonna do it. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me. And so I really love that. I am so excited about that. So anyways, that's a little life update for me, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.